Meditation today. I just want to make sure I'm gonna put it on my Facebook page as well, so that I don't know, just feel like doing that. I hope everyone's having a lovely day today. I don't know about you, but today was a nonstop day. A lot of Zoom calls. Did I say that yesterday? That's not a good sign. But here we are, happening now. I'm gonna have to. Can I save that? How's that work? So today, and I want to get us so that we're good here. Today we are talking with. All right, let's do this. Share now. Okay. All right. So today we are going to be talking about Yesod Sheba Yesod, bonding within the week of bonding. And all right, there we are. Well, we got 5 or 6 people with us today, so that's nice. I'd like to welcome everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day today so far. But whatever you've done today, we're going to take a little moment where we're going to pause in our day. We're going to reflect. We're going to breathe. We're going to just be as opposed to do. There's been a lot of doing. I'm sure that all of us have experienced that. So it's important for us to take a moment and clear ourselves out. Yesod Sheba Yesod, the bonding of bonding. You know, we've looked at what's the quality of the bonding relationships we've had. We've looked at whether we have humility inside of it. But now, I think today we can think about a couple of things. Number one, how important is it for you to find the truth in your relationships? For bonding comes from trust. Bonding comes from 2 people trusting each other, 2 things trusting each other. You trusting that you'll be able to make the right decisions in your life, trusting that you can help others help make these decisions for you. But really, I mean, when we consider our lives, that they are always in relationship to those whom we bond, that forms our life. That's our journey, the people that we spend our time with, the people that we bond with. And so today, bonding within bonding is almost like thinking about how important is it for you to bond with others. Is bonding a key to your own life? And if it is, in what way are you bonding with others? And then there's a little sideline on this, which is within us has been created the ability to have compassion and to trust and to do for others. But that creation inside of us is the bonding that we must have inside of us before we can reach out to others. And there are many that think of that bonding as the bonding with that which is beyond us, bonding with God, bonding with a power that's greater than us. However you'd like to think about it, it's bonding with that which is natural inside of us, that capacity to love, the capacity to care, the capacity to nurture others, that those aspects of our personality need to be understood, noticed, thought about, so that we can bring those qualities into the bonding relationships that we have with others. And if we can think of our bonding as taking that which is given to us, inside of us, part of our soul, and that which we can't really explain, if we can bring ourselves to that place, then we can kind of let go of it and allow another person to accept that inside of themselves. And we can accept another person's compassion, another person's nurturing, that the bonding is mutual. But we need to recognize that inside of us is all that we have for our bonding with another person, that we don't need anything beyond what we have. I will admit, I've been watching movies here and there during this time, and I was just watching the last couple Star Wars movies. And it's actually pretty curious, because there's a line that they keep saying in that, besides "May the Force be with you," which was, "You have everything you need." And I was thinking, that's right. We have everything we need inside of us to be able to have the kinds of relationships that will allow us to live a meaningful life. And in that pursuit of meaning does come from those bonds that we have, the moments that we care about in our lives. Most of those moments are in connection with another person, a person we trust, a person we love, a person we've bonded with. So when we think about the bonding within our bonding, it is what is inside of us that allows us to bond. That is our natural spiritual place that allows us to connect in a deep way that's beyond the superficial, that's beyond the, oh, I like this person. It's a deeper connection, and it comes from our capacity to love and have compassion and care and nurture. All of those things are inside every one of us. But unless we notice it and look for it, we may never get in touch with those things in ourselves so that we can bond with others. So maybe part of our bonding is softening the walls that keep us from feeling our spirit. The walls that we put up from, keeping ourselves from feeling, from fully experiencing what we're doing. So that today is an exploration of the natural ability for us to bond. The bonding that we have within our thoughts about bonding is, what is that within us that allows us to connect and bond with others, allows us to connect and bond with something much greater than us, and allows us to notice that we have all we need inside of us. And look, I wouldn't be asking this for myself if I didn't realize that I don't spend enough time thinking about that. Sometimes I just take it for granted that I have this inside of me, that human beings have another element besides just the doing of our life that goes much deeper inside, that has to do with purpose and has to do with meaning and has to do with connection. And so we just want to observe and follow our heart and our feelings. Actually, following your feelings is another Star Wars phrase. That will bring us to understand that we are enough. We have all we need to be successful in our bonding with others, and we have all we need to bond with those people that we care about. Let's get quiet and do some of our breathing. I'll bring us through it a little bit. We'll have some directed meditation today. For the most part, we'll try to keep it quiet, but we'll find time to direct our thoughts a little. And then at the end, we come to the one we did twice last week, which is our metta meditation. At the end will be, may I feel luminous and may I feel loved. It's that wonderful one that says, oh wow, let's lighten up. In other words, let's let our light shine forth, that goodness and that light, and let us be enlightened. So here we go. Let's get into a kind of a position. Oh look, I can even see that it's kind of stuffed up.
Oh.
I know.
It should come back.
Yeah, it will. It will. But you can see that that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see yours? Is yours also?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't love that.
Oh, now it's working.
Is it working okay now?
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder if it's my,
I like the captions happening. How about that?
yeah, I saw that. Okay. Well, it might just be the computer. Hopefully you're not having too many stops and starts. And hopefully you can hear this bell. Remember, we're just getting in touch with our breath, breathing normally. We're breathing in a way that we're not pushing it. We're not trying to solve any problems right now. We're just noticing how our body feels as we breathe. The way our stomach comes out as we breathe in, and the way it goes back down when we breathe out. And we're just noticing our bodies, and we're noticing what happens in our mind as we try to concentrate on just our breathing. And remember, we're allowing things to be just as they are for now. No need to solve, no need to fix. There's only the need to be. So I'll go quiet for a moment and we'll sink into our breath. Remember, your mind will take you away. Just bring yourself back in love and kindness. As we're continuing our meditation, and we're thinking about our bonding with others, perhaps we can explore the idea of trust within our bonds. Is your bond built upon trust? Or bonds? Is it easy for you to trust? How hard is it for you to let someone inside of you? Do you feel like you're trustworthy in the bonds you have? And perhaps as you consider the bonds that you have with distinctive people, where does that person touch you inside? Is it a warmth you feel? Is it agitation? Do you feel like they're able to really feel you inside of you? Do they understand your compassion and your love? And do you understand theirs? And is it mutual? Are you somehow bonded to those feelings you have? Are you bonded to the origins of our soul, which is beyond our comprehension? I guess in some ways, what would it look like to you in your mind's eye to be bonded to the universe? And finally, which bonds that you have nurture you, sustain you, give you what you need? One of the ways that we can stimulate our bonds is through the feelings of luminescence and love, shining our light with those whom we love, showing our love, feeling their love. So I invite you to offer to yourself on each breath, may I feel luminous. May I feel loved. May I feel luminous and light and shining like a beacon. And may I feel love deep within me. It could be your own love for yourself. It could be the light that shines within you. May I feel luminous. May I feel loved. May I feel luminous and loved. May I feel luminous. May I feel loved. And I invite, if you'd like, to invite one of those that you bond with to be with you in your mind. And you can offer it to them for several breaths. May you feel luminous. May you feel loved. May you feel luminous and loved. Let's take some breaths on that. May you feel luminous. May you feel loved. And we only have a few moments left. So let's turn it back to ourselves. Concentrate on our breathing. If you'd like to offer feelings of luminosity, luminescence, and love, you can offer that to yourself on several breaths. And then just really concentrate down on your breathing. Thank you for joining me today.
A little longer, it seems to be freezing.
I hope you had a good amount of time where we weren't frozen, that you were able to reflect on this bonding and your bonding within bonding. I personally have found using the Omer for these meditations has, I think, given me, and I hope you too, this incredible breadth of the spiritual dimension of us as human beings and all the different ways that we can help ourselves to live our lives. And we're just going to continue this just for another week. Next week's the last week. We have Shavuot on next Thursday night. Wow. So I don't know what we're going to do after that. Maybe we'll have to stop our meditations. No, we're not stopping them. But I'm so glad that you could join me today. May you feel luminous. And may you feel loved. I hope you have a beautiful evening. Erev Tov.